Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tech IT Insights. Today I'm going to discuss about the diagramming and design tools which can be helpful for the uh, in the right diagramming to use you boost your skills and effective of the workflow designs perspective, or if you are working on a architect or developer, this will be helpful for the diagrammic representation with the design tool with help. So let's start. You can see here the first general purpose of the diagramming tools, diagramming which can be diagram.net, which has this is a open source, and you can see the online offline where you can diagram.net. If you can navigate, you can find that which easily to represent animated diagram will helpful for the design perspective. And Lucidchart is also Lucidchart also is a enterprise ready and collaboration which can be helpful for the representation of the and free tool which can be helpful for you. Existing templates, we can ready-made template, you can use it and you can make the diagram it here. And Casio is the real-time teamwork and template also it is available. Miro also workshop and brainstorming of mind mapping, it will be helpful for that. Accelerated is the style, sketch style and lightweight process. This is also very useful for that. So let's see with this few example I will show you which can be you can try it from your side. It will be helpful for the practice point of view in terms of in your project work or in a real-time scenario if you want to make the diagramic representation. One is draw.io, which has a ready-made template. You can have 20 templates where you want to make the dynamic representation and you want to do the mind mapping. We have a UML, uh, it has layout, and you can see the small business template. It has, you can see the dynamic representation. If you want to make your own template, or if you want to sketch here and you can want to animate it, and then if you want to go for the UML flow, or if you want to flowchart, you can be ready-made, you can be helpful. And it has more features ready-made. You can see the iconics if you want to base cloud, and it has ready-made templates. You want to make magic, I see iconics and other shapes also. It will be a lot of features. You can try it with the representation here, helpful for the shapes and arrows, and then it has images which can be helpful dynamic design perspective. Let's another one is erase. Erase is a very simple tool which can be helpful diagrammatic, and you want to make animated perspective, and it's similar to Figma based, and it has a lot of feature template where you can make the eraser with this tool with diagrammatic. And you can see here, and you have a code generator also where you can make your code generator what is eraser tool which can be helpful. Another tool is uh, which this is also very helpful, erase, and you can see accelerated draw also has ready-made features. You can go through this few example. You can may has export also if you want to open the Canva features. It has design, you can design your template with this feature, so you can explore yourself. There are it has very good features. You want to add the arrays here, and we have a mini templates, we can use it that. Now coming to the, this is the mainly general purpose diagrams, and let's go for the few or AI diagrams or the AI enhancement of diagrams, which you can give the prompt or text that will be generate your diagram perspective, and that is eraser.io, and diagramming a text to diagram we can generate this one. So let's see one of the example of the enhance the text to diagramic representation. Diagramming.io, this is also has a text to, you can make diagrammatic. It has a ready-made templates we want to make and templates where you can make in URL based. It has a different features and code generated which is there. So how even you can create your own uh, tools, create your diagram which will be helpful for that. For example, if you want to give text with the create a diagram with the diagram process, applying the job or something, preparing the resume or template, and then you can see the diagrammatic how it is represented here, and three circulars deposit of the description which will create here, and then you can see the how it is generated the diagrams with here. You can see the how it is crafting is doing, and it has designs. And it has a ready-made template also. You want to make with the presentation perspective, you can do it, or you have any other features as you want to make libraries, as you can make your browser and you can make your import your libraries, or some of them here diagrams are there. So these are the feature for diagram, and now let's go for the erase. Eraser also, if you already saw this feature is eraser tool, which is very easy to diagramming representation. And now coming to the AI enhancing design tool, which is Figma. Figma is one of the UI and UX designing. It's a plugin play, and it has very good features. We have a ready-made. You can make your design. It will convert to the code. That will be Figma, and Adobe.com as Fairplay is, which is very good, and Canva Magic Studio, which is content creation, and you want to make your own design. This will be helpful for the how you want to make content creation. Canva has also a very good feature. If you have a text, you want to make ready-made templates, and you want to make your projects related, and you want to make animated project templates. This will be helpful for the text to animated you want to text. Some of them are images you can reuse. Few of them is paid subscription is required, and rest of them you can use their templates here. And it has a very good features. If you graphical videos, image creation, and tools you want to make your own design perspective, this has very good feature. And you can go here, and if you want to make your create new design, and it has a you want to make your presentation perspective or social media, and it has a document or sheet. You can choose your own design, and accordingly you can custom template you want to make. That will be helpful for the Canva studio. And you can see the U wizard and run XML. So this will be also a very good tool which you can make AI videos or images which will help you for the design process. Now images where you want to make your template, if you want to make that text to video, and it will be helpful for the how you want to make your review. We can make your presentation perspective, and it has a few template has been there, so you have to give some prompt and few images where you can use it, and it has very limitation and few things we need to subscribe this one. And code based tools for the developer perspective structured, and you can use this one due to it also is text based fast rendering. And Mermida JS is very good tool which you want to make your JS and breakdown style, which this will be helpful. and plant UML, also CI/CD integration perspective. You can use this one, which will be helpful for the code based tool for the developers perspective. So let's see the few example how it will be useful. See, Mermaid has a lot of features, sequence diagramming and class diagramming. If you want to make a code to diagram, that will be helpful for here the representational perspective. And you have a mind mapping. You can do your mind mapping based on your code, and then you can library for this. So if you run it, and automatically the mind mapping will be generated here. And this is the one of the tool. It has a lot of features, and you can make the integration creation perspective and API build. It has the lot of features where you want to make the perspective of the integration perspective, and you want to map with the Mervida configuration prospect, and then you can see the detect, and this has very features, has a lot of features you can explore on this Mervida. I mean Mervida dot is, and another one is, I will go for the another one. This plant UML, yes, lot of features. It has sequence and as well as sequence behind this UML, and it has support various other diagrams such as JSON data and ML, and with this network diagrams, you can see the JSON perspective. You can map your diagram it how you want to map your, and this will be has a lot of features and JSONs which they want to with the presentation two character string you can see here, and it has how it is featured here, and a few things has very objective and class and activities. You can it has a lot of features when it comes to the with the diagramic has plantuml.com. If you have object diagramming or deployment diagram, if you want to see, it support has a lot of features, and you can make your, if you see your and man mapping diagram with, see, and it has very good tools. You want to code generated, after that it get loaded here, and based on that it will be mapping here. Whenever you are doing the mapping, automatically it can sync to the mapping code. At the same time you have to, you can save your code and you can deploy, and accordingly this has very good feature when it comes to the plant UML web design perspective, and it can go for the GitHub, and this will convert to as your code the you want to place your code, and with the code you want to represent your diagrammatic understand perspective. It will be helpful for the developers. So you can integrate with the CI/CD integration. This is when we helpful. And coming to the summary of the recommendation, this tool is Scriptatory and Lucy, Sort, Miro, and this has team collaboration. DiagramNet is free to we want to convert to the diagrammatic representation, that will be helpful. And Eraser and Diagramic AI power tools, which will be helpful for that. Find your final thoughts regarding choose your best in case of use case diagram, and what is your favorite diagram. Please comment on that. I will come up with a few best another AI diagram perspective. These are the I will explore that which will be helpful for the others or any project or working on any domain which is a overall software architecture point of view. This will be helpful for the your project or any in a real-time example perspective. Thank you guys. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.